Everyone, I have some really big news today. Number one, I forgot to turn off my invitation settings, so now I'm just dripping in invites, but that's not really the news. The big news is I am the #1 player in the United States right now, and the number 16, 15 player in the world. So you know what we gotta do. We need to get to 5,700 trophies. That is only 70 trophies away, and we will be in the top 10 in the world. So first, we got to find a good base, and then second, we got to just do some great attacks, and I'm going to take you guys along the journey of my attacking. But before we go into that, make sure you guys are using code AJ here. That would really help support me. The gold pass I think just came out. All these offers just came out, and if you're going to be buying any of those, you might as well use code AJ. It's free for you, and it helps me. So with that out of the way, let's go get into some juicy attacks. Here we go, attack number 1, and I'm seeing this base, and this base used to be one I would easily destroy with cannon carts, baby dragons, and archers. I do not know if that's still the case, but you know what we gotta do? Find out. So, first of all, I need to take down this first archer tower, and that is gonna be in range of the Air Expo, so that's a little scary. I want to get that down with the battlecopter, I think would be best, or what we could do maybe is send in the battlecopter to take down this top archer tower and the baby dragons instead to go in and hopefully take down the giant cannon and the archer tower. So there's definitely going to be some traps over here though for my cannon carts. That is too much value for him to just leave on the outside. So first step, let's think here, where do we get the value? We need to get down the giant cannon, the archer tower, and the lava launcher. How do we do that? Wait, there's a lava launcher. I don't think that's usually there. Now we got to kind of think a little smarter. We got to go in with our first plan, try and hope the battlecopter reaches its target. Let's go ahead, start him in the corner. Oh, did not place him down. Get him in that corner, get all these buildings down. Let's go and hope there's no traps there. Please, please, please. If there's a trap here, I'm giving up. Okay, we did not find any traps. Second one right there. Okay, I'm feeling better about this now. So why don't we go ahead? We'll keep our baby dragons getting ready to move in. We got to take down that roaster and that archer tower though. That is the big scary defense of the day. And if we can even just weaken up that archer tower, I am okay with that, but we got to get some damage onto it. So now we're taking some damage from the Air Expo, and I think we're going to take it down though. I actually do think that we are going to get this. Go, 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 go. Perfect. And let's go see, is there a Tesla over here? We only found one bomb. That's okay with me. I don't really worry about that one bomb. And now let's go 1 and 2, get them both in, one on the giant cannon, one on the archer tower. I think that's going to get the value we're looking for. Let's get number 1 ready to move, number 4 ability, number 5 ability. Look, we took down everything. Okay, go, 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 go. There's probably a giant bomb by this elixir storage, but I'm not worried about it. There it is, just like I said, and then let's keep going. We do not need to pause any of our cannon carts as of now. We just have to make sure none of these cannon carts are going to go into the range of any of these big defenses. Let's pause that cannon cart, get this cannon cart moving. We do still have 2 archers we have yet to use. I don't know if I have to use them yet, and if we do have to use them, obviously I'm going to have to sacrifice these archers for the victory. But I'm feeling really good about this attack, and this is up against a modded meta base maxed out. I'm not feeling like this one is going to be too easy, but since we are still getting it down with the cannon carts and the baby dragons, a strategy that everyone thought was dead by now, I am quite proud of this. So let's keep it going. No bombs, no bombs, no bombs, no bombs, no bombs, please no bombs. That's the biggest risk I've ever taken with the cannon carts. We're going to go ahead and place down an archer on that Tesla. We can't risk the time fail. If I time failed here, I'd probably quit the game, retire, delete my channel, but we are not going to be time failing, and we're going to the second stage with 3 cannon carts and an archer, actually 2 archers. Nice. Whoa, different second stage than the usual. He has 2 Teslas here somewhere, but this second stage is so spread out, I am not really that worried about this. Why don't we go ahead? We're going to bring in some barbarians. We do not necessarily need the barbarians this time around, but I'd rather be safe than be sorry. I've been sorry too many times before, so we're just going to go ahead. There's that one cannon, and then let's get down this next cannon. Keep going. We found your Tesla. We found his push trap too. That's alright though. We still have cannon carts ready to rumble here. They're going to take down all those defenses. Then we just got to get down this cannon. So why don't we go 1, 2, and that should help work on it. Keep it going, keep it going. We shouldn't be in range of that multi-mortar. I think we're good. Yes, we are good. Beautiful. Here comes the guard post units though, and that is a little scary, I'll admit. But if we can get the guard post units down early, then we could send in the cannon cart to take down the multi-mortar, but that is not going to be the case. So why don't we go ahead and instead send in the battle machine from this firecracker, and then we'll send in the cannon cart to finish off the multi-mortar here in a second. Let's get one archer moving over there. I think that might be in range of the multi-mortar. Nope, we're chilling. We don't need to worry about that. Now it's in range, but that's alright. I'm okay with that. Let's move number 3. Where are you going to go? He's going to go towards the builder hall. That's not good. That's alright though, actually. We're just going to keep everything moving and unpause that, repause that. We found our last Tesla. It's all the way over here. We're taking down the multi-mortar. We're taking down the base, and this is our first attack of this video. I did record a video for Blueprint where I'm also trophy pushing. In that video, I'm going to be using Electrofire Wizards. I'll probably link that video in my Discord if you guys want to go check that one out just for some more trophy pushing. But this is the sequel to that video where we're going to continue on the journey, seeing how far we can get. This one's going to have some cooler attacks. I already know it. There's our first 6-star. Let's hope for the best. Ooh, Zell HD. I'm running into the top players now, aren't I? Alright, a little scary. I'm thinking we use his approach against this base, which is going to be the Pekkas and the Bombers. Obviously, there might be some traps here that I'm not yet thinking about, but I just have to send it. I can't worry about those traps right now. We gotta go and think for ourselves here. Why don't we first start in the boy, what I want to do. I think what we do is start in the battle machine from right here, get a Pekka, get a bomber, get another bomber, 1, 2, and then 3, and that should open everything up to go right inside the base. Look at that giant going straight in for the Mega Tesla. Let's go ahead, pop that ability. We'll use number 3's ability right here. Boom, that's some big damage. And then we have the number 5 Pekka up at the very top, still working on the base for us. Let's go use number 4's ability. Boom, even bigger damage. And then now we got to keep going. Let's use number 5's ability, some even bigger damage, battle machine ability. I'm just saying we're doing some big damage because that is exactly what's going on here. We have just shredded through. It's been how many seconds? 20 seconds or so? We still have 1 Pekka and 2 bombers alive. Obviously, I'm not going to attack Zell HD's base as well as he would attack it with Pekkas. But I'm okay with the 2 bombers. We just have to pull off the second stage, and I'm thinking I'm going to be able to do that. So we are finding some more giant bombs. It's a little scary. But while we're going through the base, let's count the Teslas. There was 1 right there, 1 right there. That's 2 Teslas, 1 Tesla on the next stage. With 2 bombers, I think we can do this. Alright, we already know how he attacks this base. I think that's going to be the best approach for us as well, because he's crushed this base. Capital C crushed this base multiple times on video for me. So why don't we go in for the same approach he would go in for? Obviously, I'm getting a little help from Zell HD himself as to how to take down the base. But I am not ashamed. We got to keep going there. Battle machine. Now we're using the Pekka. We're using the lowest health Pekka. That way we can use another Pekka on the back end and get even more value. And that's looking really solid. We are going to take some damage to that bomber, but I'm okay with that for the time being. We'll start in our bomber from the very corner, so he does some good, big value for us. He's going to pop open this whole section of walls, and then we're going to start in our healthiest Pekka right here. Alright, Battle Machine is charging up to his maxed ability, and this has got to be one of the quickest attacks I've done in a while. Pekkas are just so insane at how fast they can take down a base. So I'm going to take full advantage of that. Let's go ahead, pop this Pekka ability. That's going to damage up that cannon. And now we just have the Battle Machine left. Can we get that Pekka to still survive? I don't know if we can, actually. I think we're going to lose the Pekka. So why don't we just keep on trugging through the base. We'll go use the Battle Machine ability against these. Actually, we'll use the Bomber ability. Ooh, it didn't hit what I wanted it to, though. That's alright. We're going to try and save the Battle Machine ability, because look at those Bombers splashing the Zappies to death. Beautiful. Now, do we get any value onto this cannon? Can we save the Battle Machine ability still? We want him to hit the next building, and he does, I guess, almost do that. We are going to get down that Crusher, no issue. And that is going to be another 6-star, and this one took like 3 minutes. This is what I told you in the last video with Zell HD. I told you the Pekka's attacks are so quick, you can grind so many trophies so fast that they're just so worth it. So let's go ahead, Bomber ability onto that Elixir Collector, and that is going to be yet another 6-star, 2 in a row. Alright, we're up against Laxolotl here using a pretty old base, but let's see, how many Teslas are there? Not that many. We could use the Electrofire Wizard, get some value on the Elixir storage, and then we gotta use minions, I think. How else would we get down that giant cannon? Why don't we go ahead and bring in 2 camps of minions and then 3 cannon carts. Battlecopter will take the Archer Tower at the very top. This is looking good as long as we do not run into a Tesla. Why don't we go ahead and start it there? No Tesla. Yes, no Tesla. Okay, let's go start funneling out all these buildings for the minions to go in there and just sweep out everything. Keep going. Tell me you get the value. One more shot and I'm okay with that. That's all I ask of you. No, he didn't get the last shot. Okay, that's actually a really bad. We do still get down the double cannon, but we do no longer do we get down that archer tower, unless we get the battlecopter to go in and hit the roaster. That should be big enough splash to take down the other archer tower. That would be pretty huge. Why don't we go ahead and see if we can do that? We'll use 2 minions there, 1, 2, 3 onto the giant cannon. I think that'll be enough. Battlecopter, tell me you get the ability off. Go there, bang, there goes almost everything. Okay, keep going. We found our Tesla. Pause there. Number 3, go, go, go. And alright, looking good. The battlecopter should be able to take out the lava launcher. And I think we get this base down even after that huge mistake with the Electrofire Wizard. Why don't we go ahead? We'll use the battlecopter ability onto the builder barracks. That way he flies closer towards the lava launcher. That's going to be really important for us. Let's keep number 1 moving. He should take down the Air Expo now. And we're going to get down that lava launcher. And let's go ahead and move number 3 a little closer into the range of the Mega Tesla. There goes down the lava launcher. And now we are looking really good. We are looking so good. Okay, keep going. Keep going. We got the Mega Tesla in our sights, and this is going to be a recover with 3 minions to spare, even after such a huge mistake with that Electrofire Wizard. I thought he would get so much more value, but he didn't even take down a single building. He did weaken them up enough, though, for that battlecopter to run in there and pull it off, and that is all I could have asked for. So let's go ahead. We're going to take down the builder hall now. We're getting so many 6 stars today. I don't think I've failed yet today, so I'm actually, I really shouldn't have said that. Now I'm going to speak it into existence, but there is only 1 Tesla on this stage. Let's go ahead and look at the next stage. Hope it's not too difficult. All right, I know the second stage pretty well. Let's go ahead. We'll bring in another cannon cart. We still have the minions that we can use, and what we're going to do is 1 barbarian here, 1 barbarian over here, and then we're going to do, this is the riskiest part, 1, 2, boom, perfect. We are in the range of the cannon, and we are not going to get attacked by it. That is probably the best placement I could have done for that. So let's go ahead, and now we just have to hope we can get the rest of the base down. I'm really looking for 1 solid defense so we can get into the top 10. Let's go move number 3, get closer. He's going to take down the cannon, and then hopefully the double cannon afterwards. And then let's move in the, okay, barbarians coming towards my my cannon carts. Luckily we have so many of them, they're just going to shred through the barbarian. Number 3 is going to go towards the cannon. We did place down the battle machine already. I figured it's probably not that big of a deal, and we do still have 3 minions to spare. I mean, we are looking so solid here. This one looked like it was going to be an absolute, utter fail, but then after we got down that lava launcher with the battlecopter, it just looks so easy now. Let's go ahead and move that there. And then let's go take down this cannon, move it there, and then we still have three minions and 4 cannon carts. Battle machine is tanking for everything. Let's just go place everything around the base here. We even had a barbarian I had left to use. And boom, that is it for this base. This one has been taken down with minions to spare. And with that, my friends, we are finally the number 9 player in the world at 21 trophies. We are still the number 1 player in the United States. This is feeling like a good season already. I know it just began, but we have gone up so quickly with only 6 stars for the most part, and I'm feeling good about this one. So I hope you guys learned something and this was a little entertaining. Make sure, of course, to use code AJ if you want to help support me. It would mean a lot to me. But with that out of the way, I hope you guys enjoyed. See ya.